Okay, this is Saturday Thing 24. Sorry I'm late. I'm going to copy this. Go to this. Uh, 92 comments. And start. Jim Don. Jim, contact me at bctruck@gmail.com and tell me if you would like a Tramontina skillet, a knife, or a 2D-cell LED mag light. I want to thank everyone who shops Amazon through my Amazon link. Christmas is coming up, and if you're going to do any Amazon shopping, it helps me if you shop through my Amazon link. Also, if you're in the market for a All-American Sun oven, right now they got a heck of a Black Friday sale going on. You can enter that through my link. And don't forget, I'm also a Rada Cutlery associate salesperson. I don't know what to call myself. So, I hate to keep pimping my links. Actually, I rarely mention my links. The Saturday Thing is because of the people that shop through my Amazon link, which I finally have I'm not at my house, but I have my laptop here, so look in the description below and all my links will be there. If you're not familiar with shopping through a person's Amazon link, you just click on my Amazon link and then you put in the search box whatever you're looking for, and just like you would normally shop on Amazon. It's not anything, I mean, you don't have to buy anything specific to my store or things that I'm, showing on my store or anything like that. And if you do, I get a very small percentage of it, and it adds up, and I'm able to do these Saturday things with it. And, if you're going to shop on Amazon anyway, it would be greatly appreciated if you would use my link. Okay, I'm going to attach a clip, and I swear it'll be the last time we complain and whine about all the bad things that are happening to us. Because Monday, we're going to get our double wide. And I've gotten I've gotten an awful lot done around here getting ready for the double wide. And I even had a person contact me about my house in Louisiana. So, maybe things aren't as bad as it's just adding up and stressing us the heck out. So anyway, we're going to stop complaining. I am going to put this link, and it will be the last bit of whininess you hear from us. So have a good weekend, y'all. Well, I've already established that the town doesn't like me because I asked too many questions. And the code enforcement guy doesn't seem to care much for me because I want to do one thing with my skirting, and he wanted me to do another. And after some chatting and some consideration, he's going to allow me to put the skirting that I want to put around my mobile home on my property. Yeah, I'm emphasizing words because it blows me away that I've never seen a town like this, or the rules and the regulations, and it's like everybody is against you, and everybody is trying to find a way to flip up your day. So anyway, now the postman doesn't like me because we have 6 dogs between Bev and us. We have 6 dogs, my 3, her 3. And what we want to do is keep the gate closed to keep our dogs in this huge 3 or 4 acres back here. I'm actually not going to let them run all of it. And so we want to put the mailboxes outside because this is all private property. It's not road, it's driveway. And the postman had a problem with it. And after going around with him and the postmaster, and then him and the postmaster, and then him And then he actually had to come out here and practice backing up to make sure that he could deliver here and back up. I'm telling you, these people just look for reasons to disagree with what you want to do.
Okay, stop touching this with concrete hands.
Oh, did I touch that with my concrete hand?
Yeah. Now, how's it going to work with concrete? Fingerprints.
Well, how's that for eyeballing? Can you believe I eyeballed that, right? And then I put the level on it, and it was completely level. So at least one thing's working, or two things, my eyeballs.
Did that little film come off of it?
Yeah, I took that film off of there. It needs 24 hours to charge up before it'll light. And I got to let that get good and hard before I go to messing with it. I got to bolt these two boxes to it.
Get all the air out of it?
No, hon, don't. Oh, you're kidding? Yeah, that wasn't funny. Okay, so we've established that the townspeople don't like us. The licensed people, they don't like you.
Yeah,
Man.
You know, it's like, you know, they pick a person and they wait for that person to keep coming back. Coming back.
You're it.
Did you tell them kind of what they said to me? She said, you didn't read all of that. And I said, yeah, I didn't read all of it. I didn't read all that. And she said, she implied I was a dumbass, but at least I was smart. I mean, at least I was honest.
An honest dumbass.
Right. That's what she said. She said, well, at least you're honest, meaning you're an honest dumbass. So.
Yeah, it's been a pleasant experience, hasn't it? Almost want to go back to Louisiana.
Well, there was a cop in there getting license or something, and he was listening to the conversation, and he looked over at me and made the, I'm sorry, you stupid old gray-haired lady, sorry they're giving you a hard time, but he had the face. He was a young man.
And you know, you can't record in there either, or else you get in trouble.
She said I had to bring you in because the insurance is in my name, and remember, he put the insurance in my name. Yeah. But the truck title is in your name.
And the registration is in my name.
Right. So you have to come in there with me.
Believable.
To prove,
that I am Brad?
Now, this is somebody that's had a license since I was 15. So how many years is that?
That's 10 years ago.
Okay, 10 years ago. I just had my 64th birthday, and I held a CDL with a government clearance to haul explosives. Yeah,
we had to, both of us had to have our backgrounds investigated in order to get a security clearance to haul stuff.
And explosives, and we hauled explosives to airports. But I can't
military
get a
bases.
Driver's license in Texas.
The federal government says we're cool.
Right.
But Texas Motor Vehicle Department says, we don't believe you.
I hauled hazmat for 20 years. Had to go to school for hazmat training. But I can't get a driver's license in Texas because I can't prove who I am because I'm divorced. So I have to get my divorce decree because there's another name on my marriage license.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Anyway, I was actually talking about mailboxes, and you just hijacked the whole conversation. So, anything else you want to add?
You don't have to put me on there. I mean, you could aim it that way at the pretty ryegrass I planted.
Okay, yeah. Well, we do have some pretty ryegrass, and that's what we're going to plant here.
I planted that. I'm in the process of spreading ryegrass seed and raking up, and then I'm going to plant ryegrass seed here for the mailman so he can drive through lush green grass.
And the mailman, he come up with every excuse why he didn't want us to put these. This is where the mailboxes originally were, in this area.
Right.
And that's why there's gravel over from the road over to, there's gravel all over here.
You know what he did the other day when you had the mailboxes down?
What?
He wouldn't, I said, got any mail for me? And he wasn't going to give me my mail because the mailbox were on the ground.
What a dick.
And he said, are you, our address? And I said, yes, that would be me. And he handed it to me, and he was sucking on a sucker, and he did not want to hand me that
What
mail.
a creepy little dude, huh?
He wanted to put that mail. I wasn't going to get it because he couldn't put it in the mailbox.
God. And he knew I was taking the mailboxes down to move them here.
And he has seen us every day.
Right. How many times have we talked to the guy?
Right.
A half a dozen times already about these boxes.
And I told him I move it in right over there, that lot, and that would be, you know, that is us. And the people that live down there, who he is still delivering mail down there, hasn't lived there in 4 years, and he was upset about that. He said, well, I could have lost my job. I could lose my job. And I said, well, lucky you. Nobody's turned you in for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, at first he said that he couldn't back up over here. See, there's gravel right here. Okay. UPS backs up here. FedEx backs up here. Garbage people back up here. But he, for some reason, couldn't back up there. And finally I asked him, why can't you back up there? He goes, because it's not approved. I said, well, you back up in my driveway around the corner every day. Yeah. He goes, well, that's approved. I said, how is backing up in my driveway where I park my truck approved?
Right, he ain't going to be able to back up there anymore because you're going to have your truck there. So what was he going to do then?
Anyway,
we
have finally established we're going to put our mailboxes here. It's okay with everybody.
Established the pecking order.
Yeah, how many weeks did we have to deal with this? A month, right? About a month we've been talking to him about this. Yeah, boy, something as simple and, you know, minor as this, where you put your mailboxes. Everybody's got an opinion, and whatever you want to do, they have a million reasons why you can't do that. Just like getting a driver's license. And just like I want to use pickets, cedar pickets, to skirt my mobile home. Just because I think it looks better than vinyl skirting. Vinyl skirting, you hit it once with a weed eater and that's it. And it just doesn't look as nice. And I have seen around town, I've seen other people skirt their mobile home with cedar pickets, and it looked way better than vinyl skirting. But this town, they do not want you to do that. And they want you to use approved skirting. And good Lord, it took about a month to get that approved. And I tell you, this is just some real bullshit. Real bullshit. Every day it's been something. And I got to stop complaining. I'm trying to make this a good thing, but it's like every time you turn around, somebody's there to kick you in the head. Anyway, I haven't done my Saturday thing, so I might put this at the end of it. I know you're getting tired of hearing me whine, but this really has been an incredible, unpleasant experience. And it's, you know, a combination of the people and the rules and the nonsense and the government. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to try to stop whining. I'm going to try to make this a good thing. You know, we're doing this for some very good reasons. And I'm going to get these mailboxes up. I may be able to mess with this today. I don't have to put a lot of pressure on this. I just got to drill 2 holes on each side and 1 downward on each side. And this debacle, this whole mess with the post office will be done, and we'll never have to see them. And then we're going to put a little tiny shed out here for UPS and FedEx so they can throw packages in there, and everybody's happy after that. Just thought I'd give you a quick look-see at the finished product. All right, now let's see what he's going to complain about now. It's exactly 38 from the ground to the bottom edge of the box. But believe me, they have measurements. The bottom edge of the box, by federal law, has to be between 36 and 42 inches from the ground. And if it's not, they'll let you know.
You want to see something just pitiful. Now that's pitiful. Pitiful. Can't your dogs get up and do something? Be productive?
Yeah, right. They are. They're something.
All they do is eat, nap, and poop.
Oh, wait a minute. That's me.